Okay, so morning, day 2 of camping. It was freezing last night, but the sun came right up outside the tent this morning, so that was nice. I don't know. Just gonna get myself together, and I used to be such a great morning person. I love the mornings. Get up, shower, go to work. Never bothered me. Fast forward, man, some days it's so hard. You know that saying, oh, everything gets easier after a while? I don't know about addiction. I don't know what gets easier about it, really. You know? When you're taking something to make you feel good, and it works, you don't really overdo it all the time, but obviously it's going to get to that point. You know you can take something that makes you feel better, but you can't take it because you're just going to end up taking more and more of it, you think. But in your head, you try to rationalize how you could maybe, if it could make it work out the right way. And as all that's going on, you wonder who really cares or gives a shit. And you don't want to hurt anybody. I don't think I ever want, I don't think I ever wanted to hurt anybody. I can remember back in, I don't know, I think it was high school, you know, getting into a couple fights or whatever with these girls. And, you know, I don't know, it's crazy because everyone thought that I was the one that picked on everybody, blah, 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 blah. I really just was sticking up for myself. But I can remember, Sheehan was her last name. I don't even know. Her father was a cop in Lawrence. I think the chief of police, actually. And my friend and I were walking home one day, and he came up behind us, made her walk the other way, and then friggin' basically dragged me into the friggin' the woods and slapped me around for picking on his daughter, you know? And not for nothing, didn't want to hear my side of anything, but whatever. So he gets away with that, you know? Whatever. The cops have been assholes. Not that I was always doing the right thing either, but no one deserves to get, you know, ridiculed or choked, pushed, pulled, anything like that, you know? They knew I wasn't out to hurt anybody. I had a drug issue. That's what I had, a drug problem. I wasn't stealing, okay? It's just crazy. It's crazy. Some days I just think back and I wonder where, who, what I could have been without all that, you know? When I started, I think it was 13 when I just took my first Vicodin. And then I got a job at a pharmacy, teching. Well, that was a piece of cake forever because there was no cameras or anything. You know? Faster, smarter, better, quicker. Da, 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 da. Most of the time, no one could even tell the difference. I'm probably always going to smoke pot. You know? Helps my anxiety big time. Maybe someday I won't, but better than being on a bunch of benzos. I don't know. Well, let's see what today brings us. Robbie got up already. Not a little while ago. Not too long ago. I was the first one up in the campground today. Yeah. I went for a walk. There was one other lady up when I was on my way back. So, I don't know what we're doing. We'll jump in the shower. And then just have a great day. Thanks to anybody that's actually watching these and, you know, realizes that addiction sucks. It affects everyone. And, you know, people don't realize that there's a lot of damn good friggin' people out there that just need some serious-ass help. No one has the answers. They think they all do, you know? But no one wants to sit down with an addict who's been doing it forever, ever. Gotten her shit to get one detox at 40. Good job. I loved everything about my teaching job. Loved it. And, you know, I take responsibility for what I've done. There's nothing worse than wanting to get high and being sick as a dog and feeling like you're the worst person in the world. Because if you do get high, it could possibly kill you. But if you don't get high, it could kill you too. I wonder if you ever stop thinking about all that stuff. You know, I know you need to move on from the past, you know. I don't know. I hope everyone has a good morning, and I'll check back later. Nick, say hi to the kids for me, and I don't think my mom will be able to see this, but if she's watching it, hi Mom, having a good time, and everyone else, have a great day.